got this boy. Actually, I got it 3 weeks ago. I already did 2 gigs with this boy. And I barely like DJ. I do maybe, I don't know, 4 to 5 parties a year because that music changed, the trap music, those slow BPMs. People just sit around and look. They say it's a vibe now, but I remember when people used to dance. Like that, we raising these BPMs up now. I mean, Drake had a dance album, Beyonce had a dance album. Is raising those BPMs. People are dancing with each other and stuff again. So, and I'm from Chicago, so house music.
Say what? House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long.
All that new dance music fit. Those BPMs fit right in there. So you can go, this is how we take the old to the new to the old to the new. You can mix all that right in there. All that K-Tronada stuff, you can bring it all back. We getting up there. People are dancing again, not just me mugging each other or shaking their dreads with each other. Feeling this, fuck up. Man, get out of here.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, what I like about it, I love the battle style. I love that the pitch being is up there. Bam, like a battle style turntable. I started with the Gemini. Well, actually, my first one was Pioneer, very first CDJs. I forgot. Were they even 1,000? I think they were 100s then. Next, I got the Gemini with the CD and the wax, 1 unit. So you turn those battle style just like this. And a TTM, the Rane 57 SL, I still use Scratch Live. I still got Denon 3700s. I still got freaking Techniques. Actually, I just got these new Techniques. I got the Make 7. So when I pull that out, I love that it's the same thing. The buttons are in the same place, battle style. So that works for me. Love the Q for the Q switch for the headphones. So you hear which side you on. If it's left, it's left. It's right, it's right. You don't have to hit a button. I love that we're going back to that. And those are on the Pioneer mixers too. Not on the Rane One. I like the feel of these wheels. I like not worrying about a spindle in the middle, although if you're beat matching, if you're old school, you don't use the sync button, then use the spindle sometime can speed it up or slow it down. You know, I know some people, like the Techniques people, they like to rub that a little bit to speed it up or just lay a little finger. But that's one of the issues with this. You hear that if you just slow it down a little bit. So although the scratching sound great on this, yeah, you hear that. So, but yeah, I love the feel of these wheels. It's great. It goes. I like the feel of the top, the vinyl on here too. What's on this one? Wow, that's built in. Although I think the slip mat I probably need to buy the butter rug and cut the little strip around like you had to do with the Technique 1200, the SZ I think they were called, which you had to do the same thing with the little strip to make those playable. So you may have to do the same thing on this. Let's hit the cons now. First con, plasticky. Come on, Pioneer. This thing costs $2,000, man. Why? You can't make this all metal. I know the bottom part is metal, but that's the part, like, first gig taking it out. This corner right here. I don't know if you can see that. Get it up there. That corner right there came up. And dummy. You big dummy. I had it in the soft case, the Rane One soft case. This is bigger and longer than the Rane One. But I fit it in there because with the Rane One, you use the styrofoam corners in the case. So use these. And that made it fit. So if you take these out, then this fits. So I don't have to buy another case. So what I thought, but I bent this boy up. So build quality not that good. The feet on the bottom. Let's see if we can turn that. The feet. These should be like regular Techniques feet that stand out so you could fit your laptop stand under there. Come on. Like, this is way too shallow, man. I don't get it. And the AC adapter. This should be the regular 3-prong computer adapter. I don't know the name of it. This should be that, like, when my first gig, taking it out, getting used to it, getting my spacing, because I had a space for the Rane One, which is a little bit, it's a little bit smaller, so I like it a certain place. So I was moving this around, trying to, although I practiced with it before I went out, trying to get it in just the right spot, and I pulled the plug out. Every DJ's worst nightmare. Somebody kicking the plug out, stopping the music, your computer freeze, which is rare with Serato, but it happened. It happened to me at a few weddings. It just, nothing you could do about it. You just boot back up and get back on, build the energy back up. So yeah, I pulled that out, trying to adjust it, pulling it up, pulling it back, like trying to get it just right. And the last thing that I really dislike is the 33 BPM 45 button. I know it's on every turntable, and I don't know how, even the Gemini, like how I've never hit that button in my life while DJing. And I was hitting it all night on this. And I don't know if it's like on like usually the play button is on the side right here with the Rane One, and I kept hitting it. Like when I'm pulling in, hitting my, the 4N or the 4, just bam, hitting that snare, tack, boom, doom, doom. Like I had a 45, I've hit it by mistake, so then, but it's all off beat, sound like a train wreck. But I've been doing this a long time, so I could recover from that pretty easy. But I don't like it. I wish I could just disable that button somewhere in the software, so if I hit it, nothing happens. It stays on 33. I know there's a few people that actually DJ on with 45 to make it faster, make the torque faster, but I don't need high torque. Like the regular Technique torque works perfect for me. Last thing I really liked about this, I don't use a lot of effects. I'm a 2 turntables and a mic type of person. Give me the music, I get it there. But the effects on this, that duck down. It's great, man. It's good for transitions. Like I said, I'm in Chicago. When you go from the slow BPMs to the house music or the middle BPMs, the regular danceable 90, 100 BPMs to house music, you could transition with that duck down. It's a regular echo, but it works better, and you can adjust it to your liking. It works great. So that's real quick review on this. I like it. I think I'm gonna sell that Rane One and keep this. I gotta get this corner fixed with this plastic though. Like come on, Technique. Give us a metal chassis. Like, forget this plastic stuff. It might be cost effective for you, but it is not for us, man. We want a tank. Like, if we want something, because accidents happen, if you drop it, it's there. So that's basically it. The pros for this thing, the feel of it, like the battle mode setup with the pitch on the top, like the effects, the duck down, and for me, pet peeve of mine, I like the headphone switch. I like to just switch it. I don't want to hit a button. I want to just switch it. It's right there. It's what I'm used to with the TTM that I DJ'd on for 15 plus years. I want it to just work. And the cons, the AC adapter, the feet. Sometime when you're speeding it up, if you're using the side, because I don't really use the pitch bend buttons, you hear that. So matching it up manually, which is what I do. I never use a sync button. And I'm not dissing anybody who does. If that's what you do, that's your business. If it worked for you, the main thing is rocking the party, song selections. All that other stuff I feel is secondary. As long as you got a few transitions, if you can get them smooth, you're good. Like, all that DJ, the real DJ, nobody doing all that cutting the stuff at a party. You'll do a couple cuts stuff for an intro of the song. You can switch to this side, that side, a little bit of and all that. It was like the versus battle with Kid Capri and DJ Scratch kept trying to call him out. And Capri was like, man, come on, man. You ain't gonna do that at a party. Like, you.
I'ma kill that shit right now. You can't do that shit in the party, but for 2 minutes, I rock the parties for real. Around the country.
That's if you're DJing at a show or something and you want to give like an MC a break or something, you're doing that. But don't worry about that stuff. But the feel of these are great. You could rock it. So pros, the headphone switch, the battle mode, the effects is up here. Oh, that's another thing. The Rane One, I hate the controllers. Whoever first put the Q buttons under where you gonna be manipulating the music, that's a no-no. This is where the effect should be. Like, all the mixers have it now up here. And that's how it should work. It should be a battle mode with the play buttons in the same spot, which I could have did both outside, but yeah, that's it. Like, I like the duck down effects. I like the feel of the wheel, headphone switch. It worked for me. I'm keeping this boy. I got to get this little corner fix. I don't know how I'm going to go about that or how much it's going to cost. It's a dumb mistake. And I actually got the hard case for the Rane One too. But I feel like it make it so high when you don't put the bottom under there that I could have. And this fit in there with a few minor adjustments. But yeah, build quality. Got to get that fixed. All right. Thanks for watching. Quick review. Pioneer. DDJ Rev7. There you have it. Bam.